Hey, this is Dust. We should be live with any luck. So thank you very much for joining me if you're watching this on the recording. Thought we'd have a bit of a change of pace. We're doing a Rimworld stream today as opposed to World of Tanks. I'm sure I'll be back at World of Tanks maybe next week or the week after. But instead we're going to play Rimworld. So I'm going to set up a new colony and I'm just going to go with the randomized characters I get given. And I'm going to go with a random location on a map as well, so I'll just basically get what's given. A little bit rusty at the game, so you'll have to bear with me, but we can crack on. So let's play new colony. We're going to go with the three crash landed survivors. Also I'm playing vanilla, so there's no mods with my Rimworld install here. I'm just going to go purely vanilla, as that's kind of what I'm used to. I've never really spent much time playing about with mods. Haven't really had the time, to be honest, so I'll just go with vanilla and we'll go from there. So just go for the crash landed option with the standard settings there. Go with next. Going to go with I think probably rough. I'm going to go with Cassandra. Not having permadeath on because honestly we're not going to be this base is only going to last for the purposes of this stream. So permadeath doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I'll click on next. Randomize seed, click that a few times, and I'm just going to go with that. Click on generate. Going to generate the world. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to basically click the random site button, and I'll go with what I'm given. So I'm hoping I don't end up with ice sheet, because that could be a little bit disastrous. So let's let it generate the world. Okay, so here we have our world, or well, half of it at least. Got some interesting stuff on here. I actually quite like playing maps with the roads running through the middle of them, like you know, the ancient asphalt highway, because it actually comes with some quite nice resources. The old lampposts and things down the side can be deconstructed for metal, which is actually quite nice. But anyway, so let's click on select random site and let's see what I get. Okay, temperate forest. I'll go with that. Absolutely. So what factions do we have? So we've got a couple of Outlander, and Tribe, Pirate Band. Excellent. I don't like playing against too many tribes because they don't tend to bring you any nice weapons. You kind of get a bit bored of bows and clubs after a while, but in fact we've got two Pirate Bands, that's actually quite nice, so that's good. So let's click on next. Now what I'm going to do, I'd have thought, rather than just get the ones I get given here, I'm going to click on randomize 5 times for each one, and then I'll get with what I've given. So let's go with this one here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got, oh god, incapable of violent and firefighting. That's not a great start. Okay, that's fine. Let's go zippy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got somebody here who, okay, his health is okay. Straight steadfast, that's not bad at all. And fast learner, which is actually very nice. Good at shooting, but he's incapable of actually quite a lot. Let's have a quick look here. So we can't do firefighting, doctoring, wardening, or hauling. Okay, that's hard. That's not the end of the world though. And let's go with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's incapable of. So we actually only got one person who can actually firefight. No, in fact, we've got nobody who can firefight. That could be quite bad. Okay, she's in love with Josh, which is Burgess. Okay, and she is volatile and depressive. Okay, so I can see then we could have a problem if we get any fires because we are completely incapable of putting them out. But we're in temperate forest, so I'm hoping, I didn't check the rainfall, but hopefully it will be half decent. Okay, well that's what I said I'll go with. I'll go with what the game gives me. So let's click on that old start button and let's see what we can do. Hope we don't get any fires. By the way, if you want to put anything in chat, I'm more than happy to answer anything or respond to chat. So by all means, please do feel free. Okay, so let's have a quick look around. Let's pause the game, have a quick look around. So it looks like it's quite a flat map. So I'm not going to have much resources in terms of mining, but that's okay. We've got quite a lot of rich soil here, which is good. That's a good starting point. Near a river, so that's quite a good defensive position. They're going to have to cross the open if they want to get to me. Got some metal, got some compacted machinery, which is nice. Okay, we can make this work, and obviously this is the ancient danger in here, so that's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to do the old stuff on startup. Let's make that accessible. Food as well, and that too. Now let's get the wood. So we actually got plenty of wood because we're starting a forest. Is there any stuff here that I've missed? Have a quick scout round. Here we go. Yep, got these survival meals. So plenty of animals, which is good, as you'd expect on this sort of map, this sort of biome. Got some crashed space ship as well. Okay, so let's crack on. So who's got what? Oh, I've got to do this as well. So what I tend to do, I tend to make sure that they all can do. What's this doctor rating? 11. Okay, so let's make all these 1. Flicking is 1. Wardening, so you've got 9, that's pretty good. So no one else can do wardening either, that's interesting. So you're the only doctor and warden. Okay, handling, how good are you at handling animals? You've got 3. Which animal do I start with? Fox, okay. Could be useful. Cook, you got 6, you got 1, you got 0, okay. That's fine. Hunting, 6 and 7. Let's just take a quick look at your skills though. So you got 6, 7. Okay, so Shepherd is going to get the gun, bolt action. Burgess can't do anything violent, and you're going to get the revolver. Okay, so Shepherd is the one who's going to get the revolver, so you'll be the one who's hunting. And at a push you can hunt, but let's not deal with that for now. Constructing, looks like you're the best of the lot. You're actually quite poor. Let's get you doing that. It looks like this guy's Burgess is going to be the most useful. It's good at quite a lot of things. Growing. I can't exclude anybody from doing things like this, and nobody's actually very good at growing either. Although you learn very fast, so that's fine. Same with mining. You got a 3. You're poor, and you got a 3 as well. So let's get you both to mine. Plant cut. Yep. We'll get to that eventually. I don't care about this to start off with, so let's unclick these. Hauling I'm going to set to 1 for now, because at the start we do need to make our base up and get everything hauled in. Cleaning I don't care about for now. And research. Wow, I've actually got really bad researchers. Okay, I'll turn that off for now. Okay, so in terms of base, let's have a quick look. So this is the rich soil, we're going to take use of that. I'll just put a quick base up here. We'll try and sort of build around this area so we can again make use of the river as a kind of a natural break defense point. So let's crack on with that. Let's get some walls up. Gonna do a little small. I should just rearrange that slightly. Right, speed the game. So as these guys are building, I'm going to create a stockpile zone. Let's put it up here, so they can start doing that. The dumping stockpile zone, just put it there. Just for now, I think is probably a good thing. Going to put up a wood floor in here as well. Get some beds up. First things first, obviously. 1, 2, 3. Now I need to try and get the food out of the open here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a roof area, like so. So what it'll do is it'll create a sheltered area here, because it's attached to the rock wall here. It's actually quite handy. Well, quite possible, shall I even say. Okay, so those guys are probably going to go up and collect the food up here, which is fine. Let's bring those things in. Made the bed, and we run out of wood already. So it looks like we have. So let me just pause the game a second. I'm going to go with chop wood. Let's chop some of this wood down. Let's get some. Now I've got plant cutting on 2, so it's not going to be a huge priority for them. Meantime, let's get some growing going on in this nice rich soil. 6s, 6s. So we got people with growing skills. I can grow strawberries. I don't actually think have, no, because in order to grow strawberries I need 5, which I don't have. So we've got potatoes. Hang on, let's change that to rice. There we go. Maybe that's potatoes as well, so it should grow quite quickly. Alright, beds up. Let's get in Just a lamp for now. And let's get a sleeping spot for the animal in case they get injured. They can come back to there to be healed. Got some metal up there, didn't see that. Okay. Right, so first things first, we need to get some power. Let's get some solar generator up. What's the best place for this? Oh, there's a good spot. And we'll couple that with the wind turbine as well. It's going to be a little bit trickier to set up, so maybe over here, so it's overlapping the water, where, oh, there, where nothing can grow and obstruct it. Yeah, that'll do. Run a power conduit to there, that can come up, and I'll stick a couple of batteries in here as well. Oops. Power batteries. Yeah, I'll put them along there. Let me just dig that out a minute. And then I'll put a little bit of a makeshift roof over it. So those are, yep, those are considered inside. That's good. Chop down some trees just to create a path for the power. So link that up to the batteries. Now mining is, don't think it's a high priority, is it? No, mining is not a high priority. Apart from for needles. What's needles doing? Oh, needles growing, okay. Yeah, that's a higher priority. That's fine, we need the food in the ground, that's not a problem. Let's get one battery up then. Oh, shepherd's on it, excellent. Okay, so the batteries are up. Let's get the power line up into the building. So next things next, well, temperatures are 23, so it's actually quite warm. So now we've got power, we can get refrigeration going. What I'd like to do is build a place for them to cook and slaughter, which is going to be away from everything else. So the fact there's blood on the floor doesn't cause massive problems for people, as they can be a little bit sensitive to blood on the floor and dirt in general, which honestly if you crash landing on the planet you'd be quite thankful that actually wasn't causing you problems, but there we go. Let's chop down this wood here so it doesn't obstruct the... Actually, let me cancel some of those. I don't care about those, I just need to get rid of the trees. Is that bush ready to harvest? Yeah, I'll take that raspberry. Okay. Is that what power done? I wasn't quite paying attention. Yes, it is. Okay, so burning that as wood, it doesn't really cause me a problem because I've got plenty of wood. I'll leave that for now. So let's, while they're sleeping, plan out the... This could be the refrigerator for now, and I'm going to stick that in there. Still planting, it's fine. Let's get all this chopped down so we can get a generator up. So this is providing some power. By the way, if you can't hear me very well, please do let me know. I think I've got the sounds at the right level, but please do let me know if you can't hear me properly. Right, so that's built. Let's turn that down to -19. Let's get the flooring up. All sorts. Okay. So now we have the refrigerated area, we can start hunting. What I'm going to do is create a stockpile zone in there, and I'm going to make it so, let's clear all. We want foods, and we'll make that, oops, preferred. As well as that, we want corpses, but we don't want human corpses, we want animal corpses, and we don't want to allow rotten, so that's excellent. So let's unclick foods from there, and we don't want animal corpses there either. So they should start shifting that stuff from here into here, because hauling is still set to a 1 priority. Mental break already? Oh, was this the one who was, yeah, volatile depressive. Okay, we can probably get used to this happening quite a lot to this poor lady. Ah, yeah, that's my fault because I didn't put the roof over it, did I? It's raining. Okay. We fix that. Where are we? So, build roof area. My bad. I should have remembered that, and I forgot. So the rain's going to put these out, but not before they get ruined, which is, yeah, that's not optimal, is it? So, let's build more batteries. But, oops, bit of a waste of resources, unfortunately, but I think I'll get both. Oh, done it again. Mouse control 101. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. So you can build those back up. The refrigerator is on. We're at -17, which is good. Now in here, and I've not built this big enough, have I? Yeah, I've kind of fudged that up slightly. Okay, let me remedy that situation. Production. So we want a butcher table here, and we want, yeah, that's got to be slightly bigger. All right, let's make that up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that door needs to go up there. So let's deconstruct that. Put in the, that's a cooker. Where's the cooker? I'm not seeing it. Just there, and let's make that wooden wall there instead and deconstruct that. No, that's a terrible bodge, isn't it? Yeah, let me just fix this. Wasn't paying attention and I completely messed it up. So need a bit more space in this area. Unfortunately, you can't move these benches, so I've completely bodged that up. This is what comes of me not playing for a while. Right, so let's put a door on here. I need to move that over once, so let's deconstruct. And that is really quite poor. But live and learn. Electric stove. Let's move it over. There we go. Furniture. Let's get a couple of stools. 1, 2. Doors going in. Let's make sure the floor is sorted as well. Wooden floor. A couple of visitors. Don't really think they've got anything I need at this point in time. This is still blocked, isn't it? Okay, let's chop that. Is there anything else blocking us? Nope, that's looking okay, so that's good. Getting some power. Right, let's just make this fridge a little bit cleaner. As soon as that door goes in, there'll just be refrigerating this area rather than all of this, because as we can see it's doing all of that instead. Right. Come on guys, let's get on with it. She's still broken. Wow. Stonkly. Yeah, why not? I'll take that. Okay. Where are the other two? Are they just walking around? Need defences, starvation. No, I'm not surprised because you're broken. Need defences, need meals. What are you doing exactly? You're going for a walk. What are you doing? You're going for a walk as well. Okay, so let's get a joy source up. Let's get a couple of horseshoe pins in here. Right, so you're building that up. And then when that's done, I'm going to deconstruct the inner wall. There we go, like so. Marriage is on. Hey, great stuff. So does that mean you'll be happier? No, it's needles is one that's broken, isn't it? Okay. Right, so let's get some flooring in here. And let's expand this room now. Right, power. Let's get some power up. Get a power conduit running over here. There we go. Butcher table, add built, butcher creature, do it forever. Add built, simple meal, do until you have 15. That should be fine. Okay, so let's get some hunting on now, shall we? Let's. An animal. A wild tortoise. Ooh, okay. Alright, this guy's going to make a beeline, so I'd rather preempt this and go out to him so I can not forget about it, because that's what I'll probably do. So let's go up and meet this tortoise up here. Oh, where is it? Here he comes. Is that him? Yeah. Really? Really, Shepherd? He's a tortoise. Where's the other guy? Did the other guy not come up? Oh, I didn't. Needles was sleeping. I thought I had both of them. That's right, you're not needed. Go back. Excellent. Shepherd. Take you off. Let's haul the tortoise. Cannot bury. I'll never do hauling. Okay, fine. Someone else can grab him. Right, let's get some lights up as well. Standing lamp can go there, and also there. And I've forgotten that I need to put a door in here. Need to move that lamp, reinstall it there. That's it. And let's do the floors because it's going to do my head in if I don't do that properly. Oh, hey Rogue, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. No tanks today. I fancy to change pace. Right, let's get these turkeys hunted. What's that? Let's get some pigs hunted as well. Yep, you'll do. Okay, so we got food, we got some power. Is that okay? It's just no wind. So let's start expanding out. Now, what do we need? We need research bench, comms station, and hopefully no fires. That would be quite bad. Right, so just pause that a second. Let's see how we're doing. So we don't need that. We've got plenty of components for now. We've got how much wood. So if we're going to expand, we need lots of wood. So let's get some chopping wood going on. What I'd also quite like is harvest. Slow that down a little bit. Harvest these heal roots because that will come in useful. I don't want to start using the proper medicine for everything if I can avoid it. So let's harvest these. They will come in extremely useful. So next thing we need to do is build a medical centre. And then we'll expand this way. I think is probably the right way to go for now. And we can expand upwards. We can dig this out. But we need a medical centre. And then we need somewhere to research as well. Let's harvest this while we're here. Nice strawberries or raspberries. Excellent. We need to expand that stockpile to take into account the expanded space. This is nowhere near big enough, so I'll expand it in due course. On the plus side, it's getting good shooting practice, so that's fine. Let's put in some wood flooring for the hospital. Okay, so the hospital's going to go in, and therefore we shall also need a place to make stuff. So let's do that there as well. I'm feeling chopping plants isn't high enough priority because you're hunting. So who else have we got to do plant cutting? So Shepherd is hunting. We got Needles and Burgess. What are they doing? Burgess is working on the floor. Needles is cooking. Okay. So we got 13. So he's going to cook to 15. And that's going to get on to some tree cutting, which will then of course lead to construction. So let's speed that up. Okay, harvesting also. I wonder if the harvesting these is going to take priority. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Plant cut. No, plant cut covers tree chopping as well. It's just a matter of which ones they get to first. So that's fine. I'm kind of alright with that. Let's get the medical centre built, then I can move these medicine indoors. So this planting is going well. Power's okay. It's not blocked, it's still just tootling along. Not much steel, so we're going to need steel at some point, so I'm going to mine out this seam shortly. Because we basically used it all up building the batteries and the power, but that's okay, got some basic stuff anyway. We are leaving hand to mouth with the wood, so let's go on a wood chopping exercise. There's plenty of wood over here. Yay, summer. So I'm thinking, actually what's the coldest it's going to get here? That is us, isn't it? Yeah, Stonkley. So how do I see the... Oh, there we go, temperate forest. Ah. Okay, so how's cold's going to get? -11 on average. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. Good. Lovely. Right, so let's get these stones shifted out of here, because... Oh, goods trader. Okay. Don't have much to sell him, if I'm being honest. Draw. Right, so I think a hand tailoring bench will probably become quite useful in order to make stuff. I'm quite keen to get a stone cutter's table up and running so we can start build some perimeter, because it's always good to wall yourself in if possible. So the trouble is I need the stone cutter's table to be easily accessible from the outside, near stone, and where it can dump off the stone that has been made as well. Oh, a torturer named Ray Anon Warner calls for me from nearby. She's being chased by pirates from the war partners. Okay, she begs for safety. She's 36. The trouble is we can't see her stats before she joins us, so... Well, what the hell. Have we got visitors right now? Yeah, we have. So this guy could be quite useful if he's at war, if his tribe is at war with the war partners, which he probably is. So let's... offer safety. Let's hope she hasn't got terrible stats. Well, at least she can firefight. So she's a psychopath and she's a cannibal. Okay, that's good. That is good. She's very good at melee, good at mining. Okay, that's good. Growing, not so good. But this is fine. This is some we can work with this. So she can't do smithing, tailoring, crafting. At least she can put fires out. So that is good. She's a good addition. We can overlook the fact she's a torturer. Let's just not talk about that. So let's have a quick look. We have got a lot of people armed with some very sexy weapons. So best case, these dudes who are following her get chopped up by these, but maybe they kill one and we can take one of their weapons. That'd be excellent. I can't see it happening, not at this stage. What I need to do with Anon though is give her some correct... You are a designated firefighter. So flick 1. How good are you at handling animals? 4, 3. Well, okay, you can be a handler. Cooking 4 and 6. So you can be our backup cook. Hunting. Well, we don't want a melee hunter, so no. Construction. We get you doing that. Growing, average. Mining. You're actually really good at mining, so you can be our main miner. Plant cutting. That's fine. Hauling. Set that back for these guys, and cleaning. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good, so who's being chased by? Let's have a look when they appear. Yeah, Rogue, she's a cannibal, that's fine. Well, it is fine. It means that we can actually do something with the dead bodies. We can now butcher them and she can eat them. So, it's all good. She's a torturer who is also a cannibal. That means she eats the evidence. It doesn't get a lot better as a kind of a job profile than that. I mean, that's got to go down when a job interviews, right? If you're interviewing for a torturer, that is. Right, so where are these pirates? Oh, here we go. Oh dear, it's a naked guy with a shiv. What's he got on? He's just wearing some pants, so at least he's got the decency to cover up his bits. Okay. So honestly, he's not going to be much of a challenge to those gun-toting dudes. Let's just make sure that he's at war with that faction. So he is the war partners, and they are Northeastern Hurriway Independent. Okay, let's have a look. So the Northeastern is at war with the war partner, so this actually could get quite interesting. So she's going over here, he's going to come down here. All I need to make him... What? Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So we've got a raid appearing immediately after the other event. Okay, so him and his mate are going to come and have a go. So what I'd like to do is actually get my guys... Right, so the new addition, Anon, she is not armed, so what I need to do is get her that steel shiv we left lying about when we landed. There it is. So Anon, can you come and arm yourself with the plasteel knife? Okay, these guys are coming in, so what I'd like to do is, if I can, I'm going to try and draw them across. Is she going to go... If they just get spotted, they're going to... Go on, that's it, go that way. Ah, the animal's getting attacked. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. I don't know much I can do to... There we go, there we go. It's on now. It's on. The animal's running the right way. He's still attacking the fox even though he's under massive amounts of fire. Eat it. There we go. That's some of that. That's a huge amount of fire coming his way. Okay, good. Now the big question is, do I actually want these guys? So what's he? He's depressive and lazy. No. Slothful, teetotal. He's actually got really nice stats. Okay, how bad is he hit? Okay, nothing's been shot off, so that's a good thing. Let me just put down a sleeping spot here. We can make that medical, and we can make it for prisoners. And then now we can basically snatch this guy. We can capture him. Who's the new girl? Anon. So I think it would only be fair if she came up to here and then basically butchered this guy to death. Because you know what? Too bad. And you were chasing her as well. And she's a psychopath, so there you go. Business done. So what I'd like to do is basically get rid of this guy. Or we can chop him up and allow Anon to eat him. So that could be some mighty fine eating, couldn't it? So let's just change this bill. And we can allow you to butcher human-like corpses, but not colonists. Yeah, have some of that. Consume. Is she hungry? Oh, I could do that, couldn't we? But let's haul you instead, and we'll deal with your body in a minute. Okay, so let's have a check out Itini. So you're the guy with good stats. I want to try and heal you up. So health-wise, we're going to treat you to the good stuff, to the normal medicine. And as you're a prisoner, we want to try and recruit you 92%. Okay, so who's our best warden? Our only warden. Got a skill of 9. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. So who's our doctor? Doctor is also Burgess. So Burgess, I want you to prioritise tending to IT. So you get the good stuff. And while you're doing that, we're going to put in a standing lamp for you here. And I'm going to build a proper bed as well. Now this was going to be our medical centre, but okay, so he's patched up, but for now it can be our prison. So that's all good. So he's chatting to him, trying to make him join. Getting our first harvest in, which is excellent. It's all going very nicely indeed. Let's take... Actually, both those weapons are terrible. Okay. I'd love to take one... Oh, they've got charge rifles and everything. Oh, they're well equipped, these guys. Wow. I've got nothing I could sell him. Human meat, maybe, but... She likes to eat it. What can I say? Okay. Okay, so we need to expand our refrigerated area. So what I'd like to do is make that stone, if possible. Expand it with stone. Now, how far down can I come? Because it's obviously armoured a lot better than wood is, but how much wood have we got? We're still struggling for wood. Okay, so let's well, we chop wood. Get rid of a lot of that as possible. Okay, so you can walk around now. That's good. I'm going to build you a proper bed, mate. So just chill, dude. 92%. He's going to be hard to try and recruit, but he will be worth it. He's got quite some nice skills there. Cooking 8 is pretty good. Just need a good grower so we can actually grow strawberries, but we've got plenty on the map, so that's not that big a deal. Good medicine, got plenty of stone around, so what I'd like to do is build a stone table. I've got to build it indoors, so what I might do, we've got plenty of stone over here and there. I could build it here, stick a door in, yeah, I'll do that. Structure, put a door in there. I wonder if this is maybe too much. Heatwave. Okay, let's turn that up. Don't want this food to rot. That'd be a crying shame. I really should put in an airlock here as well between this and the outside, but I'll have to come to that in due course. So let's put in a stone cutter's table there, along with a couple of stools to keep them comfortable while they work. What's this is being built here? Oh, that's wooden floor. Okay. So chopping the wood down, bring it in, getting it constructed. Can we bring in that rice first, please? No, you'll never do hauling. Okay. Well, this stuff tends not to go off for a very long time. Yeah, 2 quadrants, I think we should be okay. Wage break risk, needles again. Needles, what's your deal? Depressive, very hot, awful barrack, feeling terrible, we butchered human-like. He's trying to kill you. I mean, you know, come on. Oh, ate without a table, that's a good point actually. Let me try and remedy that. They get the food. Put a table out here, can't we? So long as we don't build down too far. It's not ideal for now, but let me just go with it for now. Put a small table in here. It's not really how I want to do this, but 2x4, that's too big. Table 1x2, that'll do. And let's get a stool. Put a stool in here. It's not ideal, but it will do for now. Not going to win any awards for. Uh-oh. What happened? Mental break, slaughter, needles, jailbird. What? Did somebody die? Tanomi has been executed. Oh, he killed the animal. Flip. Fennec fox named Tanomi has burned to Burgess has died. It will affect Burgess's mood. Needles jailbird's mental breakdown is going to vent her anger on your animals. Oh. I see. Well, thanks for that. I knew she'd be trouble. I said right at the start. I mean, you know, when you've got volatile and depressive, it's going to be breaking all the time. So, ugly environment, we butchered human right. I've got to be careful about this whole cannibal thing. I think let's change this so we don't butcher any more cannibals for now. Just do animals because we have some human meat here. Now Anon has probably got a buff from eating meat. Has she eaten meat? Raw cannibalism she has. Okay, so that's fine. And we actually need a bed for her as well, don't we? So let me just sort that out as well. Let's get a bed in for Anon. Don't want to sleep on the floor. Burgess meanwhile seems to like sleeping on the floor. Let me get rid of that sleeping spot. There you go, you sleep in bed, dude. Okay. A little bit of cleaning, a little bit of hauling. Heat wave. That's -1, -2. Bloop. Okay. Well, as long as that stays under, we're okay. Right, so let's get a standing lamp up here as well. That table's not complete. What does it need? It needs steel. We've run out of steel. Okay, so that means we've got to start mining down here. Let's get some mining, beautiful mining done. Okay for components. Yeah, lovely. But why not? If we could dig out this compacted machinery, get some more components. Everything's looking okay so far. There we go. Right, stone cutting. So let's make any stone blocks and do forever. Now. Where are we going to put the stone blocks when we're done with them? I think probably outside here is good for now. Somewhere around here. Let's make the stockpile to be stone blocks as well. Raw resources, stone blocks, that's fine. I don't believe they're going to go anywhere else. No. Okay, so getting plenty of metal. Don't clean the ground. Don't clean out here. That's just silly. Clean in here. That would be better. Let me make that change that to be, where are we? Our home area. Clear home area. So I don't want them cleaning outside particularly. What I'll do is I'll just have to micromanage this home area if there's a fire. In fact, we have got one person who can put fires out anyway, so. Still not joined yet. Come on, join up, dude. You know you want to. Join our club. No, 0.61%. Wow. Okay, I see that the lamp isn't connected up to the power, so let's sort that out now. Now, we need a research area. even though we've got nobody to research. Now, who's doing crafting? That's one thing I haven't set, is it? So, crafting, who's any good at this? 0, 0 and 5. So, Shepherd is going to be the one who's doing the stone cutting. You've also got a little flame there, which means you're good at learning. There we go, there's our first blocks. And what we can also do in the meantime is deconstruct these blocks here and then use those to build our walls with. So that's quite tasty, and also these ones as well. Those blocks too, when I get to it. So that's pretty sweet. Okay. So I'm thinking if we allow a little bit of area, if we leave this area open, then they can have to approach from this direction. And we've got a good field of fire, because this is quite a wide part of the river. So what blocks have we got? Got granite for now. Okay, well let's go with that for now, and change our plans later. I'm thinking that we're not going to capture this guy, honestly. Not with our skills, and not with. Let's see. I mean, he was our best warden, right? His best social skills. So what's our percentage chance of recruiting him? 1.5%. That is not ideal. And this is a hospital area. So what I'm going to do, I think we should hang on to him. I'm going to build a little jail somewhere and move him. Maybe down here. Let's move. Let's reinstall that there, and we're going to structure this there. Let's stick a door. Get bed. I know it's only a small jail cell, but I don't particularly care. It will improve his. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Let's reinstall this here. Let's reinstall that there. Let's make this bigger. Let's get rid of that. There, he revealed. Is that just a small thing? No, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's deconstruct that. Let's get the floors down. Okay, so that's. Where is it? IT sets up. Oh, what's wrong with him? He's collapsed. Oh, heat stroke. I forgot about that. I mean, that's 4 degrees. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. It's a lot harder to get rid of heat than it is to warm up from it being cold. I'll have to put in another one of these. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to do temperature, so let's put in a cooler and let's put in some vents all around. A couple of coolers maybe. Yeah, let's stick in a vent there. Vent there. I like the way you can turn the vents on and off now as well. That's actually really helpful. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but there you go. I don't know if we've got the metal for it. Yeah, we have. Okay. About the components. Yep, we've got some components. I've got that hooked up to the mains. Need colonist beds. Yes, we do, because that wall's open, so it's turned this whole thing into a prisoner area. There you go. Let's undo that. Right, so let's check that right down. That should hopefully bring that heat down a little bit. Wow, slowly dropping. Okay, so it looks like he's actually minor. Okay, good, good, good. At least you have the heat under control a little bit. That's good enough. Power's okay. Battery drain is actually not too bad. And I realise that this is quite a horrible base. It's not big enough, and I've kind of hamstrung myself a little bit by putting myself next to a river. It has its advantages but also disadvantages. Okay, so how much stone have we got? I've got 101 granite blocks. Okay, we can start building a perimeter. So I'm thinking we want to keep the rich soil. That's going to come in really useful. Structure, granite is our main option here, so let's I have to build up all along here. I fear this might be an issue because walls are going to block. Well, yeah, they are going to block this. Okay. So, how's our prisoner doing? Tattered apparel, 8 without table. Oh, that's a good point actually. You need to move him, don't we? That's why the whole point of us building this was. So let's change that to prisoners. Change that as a heatwave. Oh good, okay, so it looks like this is actually doing the job really quite nicely. Maybe we can turn that down a little bit. Okay, let's make that not for prisoners, so I should move him now. We'll install that down there. So he should get moved into now this prisoner area. There we go, drag him in. Lovely. Right, so let's now build him a table so he can eat at the table. Where are we? Table 1, 2. Get stalled in. So that should deal with some of his debuffs. Feeling bad, off prisoner, 7 heat, 8 with that table, that's dealt with. Wearing tattered apparel, so we can drop off some decent kit for him. What's he got on? He's just got the wool pants. That's at 27% also, so we don't actually have anything spare. Maybe we can make something. Pants. We've got some leathers, so how much does it take to make some pants? 50. We've got 50. We haven't. Okay, so what we need to do is let's make sure that somebody's actually set to do some tailoring, which they're not. So let's get you to do that. He's going to hunt something leathery. All right, with some animals. Is turkey considered to be a leather? Human, human, nice. Tortoise, pigskin, turkey leather. Okay, so that will do. Let's grab us some turkey. If we get those 2, 3 that are marked, it should be enough to making some leather pants. We should deal with that debuff as well. It all counts towards trying to make this guy more amenable to joining us. So you shoot these turkeys. 2 colonists idle. That's not good. Okay, let's keep building our perimeter. We run out of granite. We have, so let's make it sandstone instead then. Let's cancel that and make the structure sandstone. Come on dude, shoot him. What's his skill at shooting? 8. Okay. Right, so this is going to be our medical area. Let's move that over. Oops, not there. Let's cancel that. Let's move that over to there. Make it medical. And let's build some more beds. So that's going to go there, there. Do you know what? These need to be with the head end facing near the entrance. So let's reinstall that. Let's turn it around. Do that instead. Now, how much wood have we got? 148. That's probably not going to be enough. So let's do a little bit more harvesting of some chopped wood. Cool. Okay, so far, so good. How many debuffs you got? Still, oh now you're cold. It's very pleasing some people, is there? That's because the heat wave has now gone. So let's turn that off. Not that anymore. Switch that bad boy off. This is now probably too cold. Oops, other way. It's fine. Still only 1.7%, but this should start improving. Oh, there you go. Should start improving. Ugly environment. Well, what's ugly about it? Hang on. Right. Just the vomit and the cables. Yeah, that would probably do it, honestly. Yeah, vomit in the room. That's not particularly nice. Before you go hunting turkey, can you clean some vomit, please? Splendid. Thank you. Okay, let's deal with that cable situation, and let's put that around there, and then we can deconstruct that instead. Power conduit. Let me just... These guys build this first. Medical is H. A shortcut. There you go. Now, because we start to turn it into our medical area, we can make this into a priority for medicine, which I believe is there. So let's clear all that. Make that medicine, and make that preferred. Make that. Unclick that from medicine. So the medicine will now come from here into here, into neat piles. And we have our medical area. Okay, good. So temperature's good, temperature in there's good. Got food, we got vomit, got human meat, and that's all gone out. In fact, let me just clear this up. Try and keep the food preparation area neat and tidy. There goes the medicine. Outstanding. Right, so he's working on the trousers as planned. What I need to do is just to try and kind of work the system a little bit. Let me make this a stockpile for... Can I specify particular trousers? Here's the thing. Let's have a look. So let's clear all. Apparel. Oh, we can. Excellent. So pants. So that's going to be a critical storage area for pants. I'm going to forbid that so they don't move these pants into here. So when these pants are made, it should put them there, and then he can pick them up and put them on, in theory. Because his pants are... I mean, who wants to wear alpaca wool? I mean, pants, obviously. Trousers, in American speak. I wouldn't want to wear wool trousers, honestly. That can't be nice. So... Ooh, not nearby. Okay, that's nearish. Okay, got some muffalo up there, that's good. Gonna hunt them down momentarily. Now, what I do need to do is get research up and running, because I'm going to be wide open to people who want to come and shoot me and kill me. So let's get some sandstone walls up. I'm thinking we could probably do with putting that over there. So, no, that won't do. Mouse fail. Let's reinstall. Turn that around. There. I prefer not to have people walking through the hospital to get anywhere, because it disturbs people sleeping, but honestly I've got other issues. Tribespeople, they're attacking immediately. One dude. Polar bear. He's a weaver. He's incapable of caring. I know the feeling. Psychopath abrasive. Okay, so he's not particularly great at shooting, so that's good. And he's attacking immediately. Alright, so where's a good spot to hold him off? Let's keep an eye on this guy. Is he? Okay, here he comes. So he's going to fire at range. Oh, I've got some metal there. That's quite nice. So we need to get him close, ideally. Now, which of these guys is the... So Burgess is the one who doesn't like any violence. So let's choose those three. Draft them up. Let's pick our spot. Yeah, if we can get him... We need to get him in an area which is not clear. So he doesn't have a clear shot. We can get him close. So I think if we can come down to, say, here... I don't know how far... Oh, he's actually quite fast. Okay. So, Anon, you're going to go in for the kill. Melee. Needles and Shepherd. Yeah, you're going to come down to here, actually. Right, these guys need to stop firing, and you need to go in a melee as well. We don't want to hit Anon, honestly. Anon should be able to mess him right up, because he's only got a bow, honestly. Going down, Sonny. Oh, there you go. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. Boom. Lots and lots of damage. Now what? So it's only kind of cracks and stuff. So let's... Well... Yeah, we'll give you that. What about you? We're not going to give you the proper medicine, just the nice stuff. Okay, so let's... What's he got on him? Anything good? Tribal wear? No, not really. However, we will take... Want to haul the steel? That's fine. You can haul the... No, you can't haul anything you don't ever do hauling, and you can haul the short bow. That might come in useful. And your body can stay there, quite frankly. It's not close enough to us to cause any issues in terms of debuffs. Party. Yeah, I was having a party. That's cool. Shepherd's throwing a party even though she's bruised up. That's quite some coolness. Right, we need to get a lamp in here. So let's get a standing lamp there. I do for power. Power's looking good. It's the same person doing the crafting. The same person did, yeah, it is. So Shepherd, it can only do stone cutting or making pants, not both. Okay. The party has finished. Everyone's feeling very happy. That's why I was going to put a door in there, wasn't I? So let's make the structure a door. There you go. Okay, so this is ideal for expanding out our should we make it wood for now? Let's make it wood for now. We can change the walls out when we get the opportunity. I need to make my store bigger and then pack it up hugely for the coming winter. That's a mistake. I should I know what I was going to do. It's alright. Now we need to get some stone cutting up. I'm going to double thick these walls to make them more insulated against the cold. But we're down as far as we can go. Might have to move our fridge and our cooking somewhere else, but for now they can stay there. Okay, fully healed. Excellent. So this dude must be... No, he's still not happy with stuff. Imprisoned, yeah, in a little pain, yeah, ugly environment, awful prison cell, feeling bad. Right, mad animal, a rat. Alright, Shepherd, you got the rifle, haven't you? You go over here. So let's draft you up. Go over here. Where's the rat? There it is. You coming for Shepherd? You're going to go over there. Oh, where are you going? You'll just... No. And indeed not. And on relax... Okay, you got the knife. Let's get you into play. Let's bring you over here. Let's try and get rid of this rat, shall we? What's he doing? Uh-huh. Alright, Anon can have a go. You're going to stop firing. You're going to go into melee. Boom. One shot, one kill. Good work. Liking it. And you can haul the... No, you can't. I forgot you can't do the hauling. You can do the hauling. Yes. Everyone likes rat meat, right? Okay, so we're trying again with this chap. Trying to recruit him. He's just 6.2, so it is going up. It is getting better. We made these pants yet. Get on with it, Shepherd. Consume a simple meal. Right, get on with... Finish off the pants. Not long to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants are done. Put it over here. No, 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 where are you going? This is priority for pants, surely. It's critical. Pants. So why did you put it over here? This isn't critical, is it? Normal. Let's untick pants completely. Now, can we get to haul that? Cannot haul. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. It is. Upper roll, pants, critical. Any quality, any energy points. That's weird. Okay, we can do it the other way. So if we force Shepherd to wear the pants and then get Shepherd to come here, and then we drop the pants. Excellent. Then Shepherd, oops, hang on, let's do that. Then Itini can put the pants on. Itini, put the pants on, dude. Put the pants on. Pants. Wear the pants. Why are you not wearing the pants? Come on. Let's untick him. He'll pick up the pants in due course, I believe, because they've done this before. I've seen them do this before, but clearly he's just not up for it at the moment. Shepherd should go and put his own pants back on, you'd think. Shepherd, dude, put your pants on. Pants on? Well, I'm beginning to obsess a little bit about that, so let's not. Okay, so he's freed up Shepherd now to make more stone, which is what we're doing, so this is being finished, which is great. Unhappy nudity. Yeah, well, I think I know what this might work. So at the moment, it says it can't store the pants anywhere, so I wonder if you can't store it in that area, perhaps. Let me just switch pants back on, and you can hold that to there. Boom. So now it's in stock, so he should now go and put some pants on, hopefully, because it's in the right area. Yeah, Rogue. Pants. So Rogue Soul's put pants on his style. Yeah, you're maybe right. Just let it sort of hang in the breeze, right? It's 33 degrees outside, why would you bother with pants, right? Okay, so what we need to do now is reinforce. We've got some sandstone blocks. Let's reinforce this area. We don't have enough, but it's a good start. So what we can do is now, let's make sure I get this right. We're going to make this a remove roof area from here. Then we can build some wood across there, and then we can deconstruct those walls, and that should work. In theory. Hang on, let me think about this. Let's deconstruct that, and then yeah. Come on guys, get around to this first. I know what I'm doing. Honest. Need warm clothes. It's gonna get cold, but not yet. Okay, so we're getting there. Maybe I'll bring this guy around, but he just won't pick up the good apparel. We'll get him. Slowly, slowly. I don't know why that didn't work with the storage item here, because I've done that before and it's worked perfectly. 7.4%, so it's going up. And his skill is improving every time, obviously. Another raid. The face beaters. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Okay, so we got 2 stabbies and a blunt instrument. Okay, steel knife, and a wooden club. Okay, so they can prepare for a while, that's fine. I think when they come, we should try and engage them over an open area. Maybe from here. And they have to come over this area here, which is good. So let me just try and deconstruct. This has still got some trees and cover though. It's not ideal. Let's deconstruct that. Okay, so that's reinforced a little bit now. So that's been deconstructed. So it's minus 15. So what I'm going to do is this will cause this lot to be warm up, but I'm going to build a wooden wall there, deconstruct that. Now this is open, so this should still expel the heat quite nicely. You can see it's open because it's got the rain coming in. There we go. This is indoors. It will be once they builds that, of course, which is going to be due now. Yep, that's all indoors. So let's make that stockpile zone a bit bigger. There we go. So it's still not very big. Okay, the pirates are beginning their assault. So let's get. In fact, let's take them all. Burgess, you can go inside, and you other 3 are going to. Where are they? Fast. Okay, so they're all melee. Anon, you can stand there. Needles, you go there. Wow. Cheapest creepers. Okay, get back. And on you're on, Millie. Go. Okay, don't abandon her, Millie. Let's all pick on. Let's all primary one person. Good. Shepherd, Millie, you're Millie, and you're Millie. I know you could probably shoot actually, but I don't want you to miss and hit her. So let's. Excellent. Headshot. Boom. Take him. Oh, good shooting. Good shooting. Have some of that. Oh, he had a peg leg, so he wasn't getting away in a hurry. Nice. So what do they drop? A couple of crappy weapons. Okay, that's fine. Has he got any decent... No, he hasn't. His gear's awful. So what damage do we get? You got a bruise. Bruise and cracks. He obviously wasn't using his knife to stab with, which is interesting. Okay, good. Anyway, that's that attack beaten off, which is fine. So I'm thinking this is probably a good area for have a kill zone. If we can just get rid of these trees, which so they can't use them as cover. That's coming from that side. I mean, obviously. No, I need to wall this off, but we're just not making stone blocks fast enough. Right, floors. We've got loads of wood, so let's make that a wooden floor and carry our expansion. Let's get a research bench up. That would be good. Power conduits. Let's run that up here and also up here as well. Oh, before you go anywhere, clean that blood. Make sure this is as nice as it can be. And that as well. We're going to put some wooden floor there so it doesn't get debuffed from that either. So power is still holding on okay. This is good. Whoa, Shepherd started a fight. He was insulted. Oh, okay. Well, given that she's got a good melee, I'm thinking Shepherd's going to go down hard. No, he stood up to it. Let's make sure they're not getting medicine that they don't need, particularly health. Do you know what? Neither of you get any good medicine. Thank you. So after having a big fist fight, she's just going to go and play some horseshoes, as you do. Another harvest. This is good. I really don't like this. This is rubbish. Who's broken down? Can someone go and fix that, please? Who's got lots of sleep? Lots of sleep. Content. Shepherd, you can go and fix this. Even though you're probably in some pain, no doubt. Just fix the cooler. Good. Alrighty. So we've got some sandstone blocks, which is good, so we can carry on with our perimeter. Now how many have we got? We've got 73. Friendly AI sent you a message, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. So 73, so we can do that. We can expand this as necessary afterwards. Get healed up. So, given how much it's raining, I'm actually quite glad that it is raining a lot, seeing as only one of the 4 of these guys can firefight. The rain could be a lot of help if things catch fire. Oh, got 9%. Okay, so we are getting better. We've got almost a 1 in 10 chance of actually getting this guy to join us. Right, so let's make that some wood flooring. We finally get a research bench up. Simple research bench. Stick over there, along with a stool and a standing lamp as well. Could do with getting these potatoes in, but I mean, one quadrum's a very long time for it to rot, so I'm thinking just leave them there for now. Okay. So Shepherd Owl's stonemason is laid up in bed. Yeah, we're taking these two guys and put them there. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, if I'm being honest. We don't want any corpses in there. Well, mechanoids will take, but not human-like or animal. So we can actually put them somewhere else instead. Maybe over here somewhere. Dumping stockpile, put them there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, hang on. I don't want anything else going there, just... Hang on, clear all. Human-like, yep, but not colonists. Yes, there we go. Okay, so research bench is being built. Are we going to be missing anything? Nope, it's just going to be built. That's fine. Then we can get some research on. So what I'd quite like to do is probably... I mean, we have to aim for gun turrets, but there's so much prereqs. You need microelectronics, but you also need all these ones down here. So I've got to crack on with that. We haven't got anybody who's actually good at research either. We got two, and we got two, but Shepherd does at least learn fast from it. The trouble is Shepherd is the only one who's any good at crafting, so that could be an issue. If we can get this guy to join us, then it could make things a bit easier. I mean, he hasn't got any research either. Alright, can someone clean his room, please? Come on. There we go. Lovely. Okay, sandstone. Oh, hello. Animal on animal action. Dead squirrel. Well, they got to eat. It's all good. Right, we got the most sandstone blocks, so let's another raid. Okay, what we got this time? Tribespeople. Attacking immediately. Oops. Club and a bow. Okay. So attacking from that side. So I think if we can force them to come across the river, that'd be quite useful. So let's get everybody. These guys up to here, we should be able to get there in time. But they're just going to ignore us completely. What are they doing? You're attacking a horseshoe pin and you're attacking the battery. Right, okay, that's not quite what we had in mind, so... It will bring you around this side though. Let's get you over here. We've got visitors. Ooh. So that's northeastern Haraway, and these guys are the Sarah of the Rock. Northeastern... they're not enemies. Okay. Oh, good shot. One shot, one kill. Boom. Well, that showed you, didn't it? Okay. This guy's getting better at shooting. I just like how that works. And Needle's cleaning the blood up from the potato patch. Research bench is up. Splendid. However, we do need stone, so let's get somebody else to do the research for now. Who's least useful? Well, you're the cook. You're the warden. So you only really do your thing once a day, so let's get you to research. I want you to research smithing. I suppose is a good place to start. Then we can make Anon something nice for her. Cutty cutty. Right, so Burgess is on it. We've got 83 more sandstone, which is good. So let's use that as a natural break. This can be our farming area. they didn't stay very long. Of course, putting myself on a river, or putting them on a river, means that you're always going to have one side of your base open. But I mean, if we can double thick these walls, it should mitigate that a little bit. This guy just won't join us. He's like, no. Don't care how nice you make my room, I'm not going to join you. And by the way, where's some trousers? Awful prison cell. Why is this awful? I don't get it. Awful. There's some dirt going. Oh, so it's wires, isn't it? That doesn't help. Okay, let's reroute those wires. Oh, I have rerouted the wires. That's right. I completely forgot about that. Let's deconstruct the power conduit. Deconstruct that power conduit, and that one too. So that should make his room less awful. What do you think? Go to that wall. Is there any more walls around here? Nearby? I suppose you can get these ones. Pouring rice. Okay, when you put the rice in, I need you to clean the dirt here. Okay, so how bad is the room now? It's still awful. Huh. Okay. I know what we can do. Let's get some plant pots in there. And some nice things. Plant pot. Yes, there. And also, is it the shelf? No, not the shelf. Is it the no, end table, that's it. Must be placed directly near the head. Okay, let's do that. Really trying to win this guy over, putting a lot of effort into... Oh, there we go. New recruit. Haha, it worked. Hello and welcome. Now, what I'd like to do, Itini, is I want you to take the gun. That's, is it Shepherd? Yes, Shepherd. Where is Shepherd? Right, dude. I need you to come up here. And... yeah, you come there. Itini. Shepherd, you drop your gun. Gear. And drop. And then go there. Oh, that overrides it. Okay, fine. Now, who's got the pistol? Pistol is you, so you're gonna drop the pistol. Okay. So Shepherd, you're gonna take the pistol. Itini, you're gonna take the equip bolt action rifle. There you go. So you can go back to what you're doing. Needles. Your shooting's pretty good. But we don't have a weapon for you, which is unfortunate. So you can use... oh, you got the bow. Okay, you can go with the bow. That's fine for now. Go with what we're given. Turn the light off. That doesn't need to be on anymore. I can turn that light off, seeing as we've managed to win the chat round. Excellent. Some visitors. They've got some items to trade. Do they now? Got any weapons? Who's got the good social skills? It's Burgess. Perfect. And talk. What have we got? Nothing weapony. Great bow. No, not a great bow. Medicine. No, is that it? Actually quite useless. Okay. Ah, this wall's coming on quite nicely. We seem to run out of sandstone though. Okay, so while we're here, so Itini can firefight. This is good. He likes being a doctor, so let's put him on number 2. Bed rest, yep. Flicking, yep. Warden. 10 and 11. Yeah, you can be wardening, that's absolutely fine. You're a very good cook, so let's make you number 1, you number 2. Hunting, yes. You're number 1, you're number 2. Construction, mining. Your mining scores aren't actually that bad. 4, 4, 3, yep. Plant cut, yep. Oh, okay, so you're quite good at the crafts. This is extremely helpful. Yeah, you'll be our number 1 crafter. You could be our number 2 crafter. Good. Very useful member of the colony. I'm glad I kind of stuck with trying to recruit him. That's definitely worth it. Got 5 now, so he needs a bed. And we've got to start thinking about building barracks. Having everybody sleeping together is not a long-term solution. So I think what I'll do, when this wall's up, I want to start putting some barracks in here. So let's plan this out. So we're going to have 3x3 rooms for people. Like so. Yeah, that works. Also we can have them over here as well, so have them kind of back to back. So when the winter comes we can, because that's too wide, we can put like a fire in the middle here and it should heat the rooms. So that'd be good. Where are we with this then? So that's slate blocks. Structure, deconstruct. Oops, cancel, sorry. Let's make that slate, because I don't care about keeping the walls all the same make. Beds, there we go, that's that sorted. Okay, what have we got the most of? So we've got granite. Okay, structure, that was all that ready. Granite, and let's start building some granite. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually got more sandstone, haven't we? Yeah, I've not done this properly, have I? Okay, let's remove those plans. We want it too wide, and then we're going to have more sandstone. So 1, 2, wall. Oops. So we're going to actually overlap with this now. Eat into some of the rich soil. That's okay. That's not the end of the world, because I can just expand it bottomwards instead. Those to be harvested? Are we nearly there? No, we're not. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh no, we can cut them. Let's see what we can get out of these. So as not to waste the time they've been growing. Where's cut plants? There we go. I'll let them cut those before I crack on with the... So let's just draw this out quickly. So, did we get anything from that? I don't think we did. Okay, it doesn't matter. And again we'll go with the sandstone. Sandstone walls. Oops. That'll be a sandstone door. Structure, sandstone wall. Yes, there we go. Cool. I'm probably going to cheap out and put wooden doors, just because stone building is a little bit at a premium at the moment. Starting to get cooler. Okay. So it seems to be keeping up with the stone production, which is good for now. Put the door as well. Put in some wooden floors. Actually put in here as well. I know wooden floors burn, but it's a compromise. And we're surrounded by wood, so it makes it very easy. Now what I'd like to do also while I'm at that is going to put wooden flooring around here, so to make people moving around a lot quicker. They're going to have to move quickly between the barracks and everywhere else. I might make this actually just one big building. I could do that actually. I could make that a wall there and then make this one big building. That could work. I need to move. I need to deal with this kitchen. I need to deal with this power as well, actually. Are we off of metal? 51. Let's get some more mining done here. So I'm mine out some more metal. I'm going to remake this, move that down here, and then I can make this into a perimeter wall, because this is not in the right place, and I've just kind of hamstrung myself a little bit by putting it there. So let's build one of those things. Wind turbine. Ah, just. That actually works alright, okay. Oh cool, we got a combat supply coming in, excellent. Okay, now, who's the guy with the good wardening? Burgess. Burgess. Are you here? No, you're somewhere else. Oh, you're doing the doing. Okay, let's trade. Okay, do you have any kind of oh, okay. Good. These prices are okay. Minigun? No. LMG? No. Heavy SMG. How much silver I've got? 859. Yeah, we'll take a heavy SMG. That's cool. Now what can I give you instead? Let's get rid of this rubbish, which is not worth anything at all. Yep, have a short bow. It's not offsetting by very much, is it? Medicine. Nine each. That offsets it slightly, but there's nothing else we've got that we can sell them. So let's go with that. Let's go with that for now. On the plus side, we've got a decent weapon. So where's the one with the short bow? Yeah, needles. So you can equip that. Excellent. Good. Got some better weapons going on anyway. Okay, you're going to be deconstructed. And let's run power to there, just so it's a second way in. That's it. Good. Right, so now we've got that, let's build the wall up. So let's get structure, sandstone wall, and let's build. That is alright there, isn't it? Yeah. Sandstone wall. Cool. Psychic Soothe. Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is move these beds over to these items here that are, oh yeah, look at that, just getting disturbed sleep all over the place. Thanks for that, that's really good. Disturbed sleep times by 4. Outstanding. We're not moving into these barracks a moment too soon. Do we need more wood? We do. Okay. Alright, let's do some plant cutting over here. Chopping wood. There you go. Thanks for that disturbed sleep, that was awesome. So, reinstall it there. Yes. Let's get that to reinstall there. So with that wood, we can then put down some wooden floors and then put these barracks up and get them up and running. And then they're going to put wooden flooring or stone flooring in, depending on how much spare stone I've got, of course. Stone cutting's going quite nicely. Oh, they can't. You can't cross deep moving water, can you? That's interesting. Oh, that's actually. I forgot about that. That's actually really handy. That's like a natural barrier, so they have to come through here or here. That's really very interesting. I might build this out and put some walls on here so they can't, even though they come in here, it's not going to be any use to them. Just double thick. What we got here? Granite blocks. Let's do that. There, for instance. Yes, like that. And then we can move this out and have a little bit more space in the canteen. Not canteen, the larder. Cool. Excellent. That looks good. So let's move these beds in now. Oh, not build copy. Reinstall that. Let's switch that around. And then that one. Install there. Boom. Done. So now this area is free, and that becomes our kind of rec room. So we can put the table, the chairs in there, make a big table maybe, so everyone can eat quite nicely in here, rather than this silly area here. So let's make a decent sized table here. Move these. One there. One there. That can be deconned. I'm thinking we could probably do with another prison bed, but I'll cross that bridge when we get more prisoners, honestly. So we're kind of getting there slowly. How's the research come on? Very slowly. Who is researching? Burgess, what else should you do? You're doing constructing. Actually, I might take you... You're on 11 though, that's pretty good. Let's take you off constructing. So your primary focus is research. Meantime... Yeah, everyone else is kind of doing their thing, aren't they? Let's build that up. Okay. New table. Good. Move these chairs. There, and the other one. That can be deconstructed. Let's get another couple of stools in. So that frees up this area for something. Don't know what yet. So I'm going to have to deconstruct this here, just so we can get and build this out. But also means that we can create more space here. Right, so we've got that running, we've got research going. Need warm clothes, that's probably something to consider, isn't it? We need to start killing more animals then to get leather. I want to avoid killing those boomalopes if I can. Lots of boomalopes. Lots and lots. How about we kill these guys here? Although they can attack if... Let's get the muffalo. The muffalo can attack as well though, can't they, if provoked? Most creatures can. Let's go with the muffalo. We'll do some muffalo jackets and parkas and whatnot. Let's get another bed in here while we're at it. So it's pretty sweet. So everyone's got their own room now, so no one's getting debuffs for kind of being interrupted and whatnot. They've got a decent table up there, which is good. Oh, Muffalo Revenge already. Oh, he's dead. Thank God for that. I'll need to micro this a little bit. That's it. Grab him. Grab him. Cool. Okay. I've had, in case you're thinking I'm a little bit, what's he worried about that for? I've had a whole colony killed by a single herd of muffalo, objecting to being hunted. That was not pleasant. So I'm kind of once bitten, twice shy. Okay, so let's expand this stockpile area. Okay, so our larder's growing. Our frozen kind of fridge area is growing, which is good. Temperature's still okay. So we've got plenty of space now. I'm thinking, can we could maybe move this. This is quite cramped in here. I'm thinking, let's deconstruct that. We're going to put that up there. And we can put in all the kind of materials and stuff here as well. Just having them out here doesn't work. So let's do that. Let's deconstruct the tailor bench. Put the tailor bench up here, and all these raw materials can come in here. Let's move very slowly. Everyone's sleeping. Let's speed it up. And while we're at it, we'll put a gap, put a door in there as well. I'd rather actually get to it through here rather than through the hospital. It does disturb sleep, but at the moment it's not an issue. 239, okay, so let's get some wooden flooring in. So it makes transit from there over to here quite easy. So if they're doing anything with the crops, they can get about nice and easily. Peace talks opportunity. A poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and even anger them. Tsar of the Rock. A tribe. Actually, I don't particularly care. You can keep coming to attack me if you want to. So there goes the wood. That's cool. Has this been deconstructed yet? No. That's because everyone's busy doing their stuff. Okay, so door's gone in. Door will go in. There's the hole. Deconstructing the bench. So let's create a new electric tailor bench up here, along with the stool we're going to move. And the stockpile is going to go here for the apparel. Now what's that? That's going to be raw materials, isn't it? Apparel, raw resources. No, manufactured. Textiles. That's the one. So let's untick textiles there and clear all, and tick textiles there and make it important. And they're bringing in. Why are we bringing in stone blocks? Oh, I missed something. No. Good. So these are actually quite terrible, so we don't want those. Let's expand this a little bit. The only thing that bothers me is when he's finished his stone blocks, he puts them over here, which is a bit rubbish. So what I'd like to do is basically get him to put these stone blocks just opposite. Actually, I tell you what I'll do. I could just put in a door, couldn't I? So he goes up here instead. Yeah, let's do that. Structure, door. That works. It gives him more choice if he's, if he's picking up stone blocks from here rather than going all the way around. He can just go through this door instead. So that actually works a lot better as well. An army scientist is passing by. Okay, nice. Hi, dude. It's nothing too calamitous yet. And if anybody's going to attack now, they have to attack from up here. So what I'm going to do now is, because I now know what their area of attack is going to be, I'm going to start building some defences to make this work. They can't get through there, so that's fine. So let's get some, what have we got a lot of? Granite. That's what I like. So let's put some defences here. Where are we? Security sandbags. Yes. There we go. Major break risk. Minor break risk. So we're going to clear this area as much as we can. It's actually mostly cleared anyway. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all possible cover from here. So they're going to be attacking because they're going to come in. They're going to come in from here, from this side, or they're coming from here because they can't attack from here either. So they can come around here. So if they're attacking from this side, we're going to want cover up here. And that doesn't affect, and it doesn't give them cover if they're attacking from this side either, basically is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout manner. So let's, so this can be the place we take them on. For now, what I want to do is build some kind of area they have to walk through, then we can put traps in it. So if they attack from that side, we can use this. If they attack from the top, we can use this. If they attack from this side, we can use that as well. And then we can basically fall back around here. So that works for now, until it doesn't. Let's get rid of that. We need to get rid of these trees because they will act as a cover. It's going to be a lot of wood, but we can always use that. I can expand the stockpile zone as well. I got a lot of stuff, haven't we? Let's expand that stockpile zone as well. Right, now we need to start making some warm clothes. So jackets would be good. We got the most of muffalo, so we can make one jacket. Are they 150 each? I think. Oh, 70. Okay, that's cool. Right, in that case, let's make some jackets. 7, 14, 20. I can make three jackets. Yeah, cool. There we go. He's off. I think he's in the dark here. No, it's 50% lit, so maybe we should move that over to the middle here, so they can both share the same light. Right, that's the other thing we need to do. We've got lots of wood, so let's sort out the floor. Guys being chased. Refugees being chased by pirates of the face beaters. She's a recruiter, which means her skill will be very good for social. Well, you've got to offer safely, haven't you? I mean, you know, you've got to do the right thing. What's she got? So she's incapable of caring. So she's a shopkeeper as a child, and as an adult she's a recruiter. Okay. Fast walker, nimble. This is good. Okay. Good at melee. Good at social, as expected. Good at research. So that's excellent. Okay. Right, Han. In you come. You're coming from the left, so I'll have my guys ready with all manner of offensive weapons. When I say ready, I mean, you know, in due course. She's fast, which is good. Now, Han's better at melee. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. On the plus side, they've got some nice weapons. So, yeah, we've got a shotgun, revolver, survival rifle. Is that a shotgun? No, it's a bolt action rifle. You've got a machine pistol. Bolt action rifles, okay, so kind of long range. Alright, they're going to be attacking straight away, so let's get everybody up here. Han, relaxing socially, no. What I'd like you to do is get a weapon. Now, where do the weapons go? There we go. Equip the short bow. Right, let's arrange these guys. Burgess, you are non-violent. You can go down there. You're a bit of a Gandhi. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Needles, you can go there. Han, you have a bow. You can go at the top. Now, these guys are going to be coming in up here, presumably. Oh, why won't you go through our kill zone? Well, actually you have to. You've got no choice, so that's fine. Okay, so Burgess, you're there, you're fine. We've got nothing else outstanding there, which is good. Okay, I'm actually thinking put the pistol person up there. So they're going to come up. Let's slow this down. Please do come up this way. That's perfect. They might use this as cover. So this is a bit of an oversight. I need to get rid of some of these trees. There we go. Oh, that's a bit of an oversight as well. Get the dude with the club. The dude with the club. Anon. Okay, so you need to come down here and Anon. So you need to melee attack. No. Needles. Ah, what range have you got on this gun? Oh boy, I didn't realize the range was so bad. Oh, okay. Oh, he's down. Okay, fine. So that makes that moot point. So what damage have you got, dude? Oh, you clubbed your left... That's gotta hurt. So non, actually, you could do with being down here, actually. Needles, you could do with being down there. There we go. So currently Needles is not being effective at all. Alright, let's pull you off the front line. I just got hit. God damn it. Right arm. Okay. Oh no, you can't go down there, can you? Crap. I'm finding out the shortcomings of my own system. So where the hell are you going? You want to ignite the wooden horseshoe spin. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Needles, get back in here. It's getting closer. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. That's it. Lovely. Good. We got ourselves a nice pistol. Oh, hello. Dude. Wow. That's a bit, you don't care, do you? Okay, now they're fleeing. Okay. Wow. This guy's brave. Left pinky destroyed. Okay, so he took quite a beating. What about Anon? You're okay. Right, can you rescue Itini? Gonna turn the lights back on in there. Needles, what happened to you? Right arm gunshot. Okay, so you can go and heal yourself up. Han? Also gunshot. Wow, okay, you can go and heal yourself up as well. This is why we have a hospital. Let's take these tasty weapons though. You don't do hauling, do you? No, you don't. Okay, well, Burgess probably does. So let's take that, and then we're going to prioritise by hauling that, and then haul that. I love this. The ability to queue up actions is fantastic. Right, so these two guys are down. Cyclically dull and gay. We haven't got anybody who's anti-gay, I don't think, so that's good. Good skills there. Okay, that's fine. You pop that. Let's drag these two guys in as well. So let's turn that light on. Make that medical. Build a copy. But for now, I'm gonna have to put down a sleeping spot just temporarily, so we can capture. What about the other guy? Let's do the other guy. Girl. Wow, absolutely smashed up. What's your character though? Nervous, abrasive, and God. No. We're going to take Lenka and not Landau. So, right. Burgess is now going to get the machine pistol. And when you do that, you can capture Lenka. That's it. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Awesome. So they're healing up. Who is our doctor? It's Burgess or... Okay, so Burgess is dealing with this guy first. Where's Han going? You're going for a walk. Why would you do that? 49%. You've been shot in the torso. I think there's a... You know what? Rest until healed. There's a time to go for a walk and a time to go and sit in a hospital bed. Right. So, Burgess is now tending to Lenka. Who's been most badly hit? 480%, 55 and 117. Yeah, you're actually doing the right thing there, dude. Although I would say, give the good medicine. We need to get to these guys quickly before they... Who's the other doctor? Itini. You're there, okay. What's Anon's skills like at doctoring? She actually just can't do it. Okay. No, don't go to bed. What are you doing? Itini's the one who needs it the most, so let's give you the good stuff and tending. So Lenka's okay for now. Getting patched up. Itini is getting patched up. Okay, meal's good. Now, who's next? 46 and 40. Okay, you're not too badly damaged, so you only get the herbal medicine, but that will do, because he's a good doctor. Tending. That's it. And now... Oops. Burgess. Tending. Perfect. Let's clean that blood very quickly. We don't want any infections. Go on. Go. Okay. Good work. Good work. Burgess, well-earned sleep, I think. So he's dropped some wake up. Oh, I don't want him to touch that particularly. I don't need it addicted. However, got a Parker on. The duster could be quite useful. In fact, and the took for that matter. We'll take the duster. Let's strip him. So Lenka's okay. She's just slept in the cold. Oh, okay. It's that time of year again. I could do with actually just haul it. That's it. That actually worked alright, apart from the fact fire. Yeah. Now those defences worked okay, apart from the fact that while we're here defending, they could just stroll in this way, so that's not quite so cool. What I'd like to do then is put in a door here. So granite blocks, structure. I think that makes a lot more sense to do that. It all means also they're protected from the side as well, I guess. So that'll work. We're sort of wandering down here though. So let's do that. Well, anyway, it's not wandering here either, will it? Okay, I'll have to work on that. Good. Body disposal. Limestone pub. So we'll take that, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to say. Damn, prisoner. Chat and recruit. And you get decent stuff. 93%, so that last dude was 92%, but we did end up recruiting him, so we know it's not super hard. It's still awful though. Ugly and dirty. It's showing that as dirty. Anything here needs cleaning. Not getting anything here. Okay. So this research is taking forever. Just 5. But yeah, Lenka is no. Did we? Hold on a sec. Oh yes, of course, the one who just came running in that we just saved and had all that kerfuffle about is the one actually who's 11. Very nice. Yes, please. So cooking 4, hunting 4, growing. Constructing, plant cut. Oh yeah, you're the researcher, aren't you? 6 and 5. Okay. Well, if we can take Burgess off researching, he can be useful in other places. Just construction skills good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's remove that from Han's room. 6. Okay. We're now going to have to start working on heaters, I think. And that's going to really ramp up our power generation. We can put in campfire for now. That tends to be a fairly good way of getting cheap heat. It's a bit ugly though. We've got vents here already, which is good, but it is actually really cold in here, so let's get a campfire up. Now that will vent out through here. Have these been switched off? No. So that will come out to here, in here. Not to here though. Okay. How's Itini getting on? Recovering? Cool. I'll deconstruct these bits. Ah, machine pistol. Who doesn't have a machine pistol? Han. Take that. Jolly good. We need to expand the zone as well. Build roof area. Yes, here. There we go. Let's see what the percentage was of trying to recruit acquaintance. Oh, she knows. Oh no, it's just the two people who are talking to her. Okay. Right, we're getting closer to winter now, so I'm thinking we should do some hunting. Because wildlife's starting to get a lot more scarce, and I'm loath to shoot these guys because we got so few people who can do firefighting. I think we got three out of 6. Could do it. Mental break, needles. It's always going to be needles, to be fair. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it for me for tonight. That's not been a bad start. It could have been a lot worse considering what we had to start off with in terms of the fire risk, and considering everything was indeed randomised. So it's actually turned out quite well. And temperate forest is a fairly forgiving biome, so it's actually gone quite nicely. Well, I'd quite like to get in here though, get some weapons, but we're getting there slowly. I'm going to try and join these 2 areas up, I think. So yeah, so I really appreciate your company, appreciate you watching. If you liked this and want to see more Rimworld as opposed to World of Tanks, let me know, because you know, I'm happy to do whatever people want to play, and I thought it'd just be a nice change from Tanks to do a bit of Rimworld for a change. So yeah, let me know one way or the other. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.